certainly a weekend that we always look forward to, and the same guys keep turning up every year, which is fun, and it's just great to be back and great to have this weather too. Yeah. It's hard to believe, honestly. I feel like college ended for me, not too long ago, and I'm looking back and it's like 5-6 years now. It's time flies by, but it's the familiar faces. It kind of seems like you never left. For me, it's just kind of catching up with everybody that you haven't seen, and it's hard to stay in touch with everybody, but you have so many good relationships around here, and for me now, it's not just friends. I have a bunch of family that comes too, so for me, it's kind of a family reunion and a bunch of friends, so it works out great for me. Yeah, I mean, you never really know how free agency is going to go until, it kind of comes at noon on a Friday or whatever it is, and it's kind of a wildfire there, and you don't really know where you're going to end up, but it just worked out where Montreal had a lot of interest. They were actually the ones that one of the guys with Montreal now is the one who drafted me out of Ferris to Atlanta, so I kind of had that prior relationship to work with, and so it worked out good. It was a good fit for me to go up there, and I'm excited to get a couple years of playing. You have 4 years at this place, and you have guys like Bob and Drew and Coffer, and they've been here for so long that they have so much to pass on. So my time here, you learn just really how to approach the game. Kind of they groom you for how to be a pro, and kind of you can't really take a shift off or do. It's a business, so they groom you for it, and it was certainly valuable coming here.
It works in phases. When they first graduate, they always come back. Then they go through the stage where a lot of them are getting married and they have kids. And then a few years later, they start coming back again. And the turnout's terrific. And it's, I tell you, I love to hear about the families and what's going on in their lives, their work. And I'm very appreciative of the fact that they come back every year. After so many years being here and then knowing so many of the different guys, it feels like an extended family, and it feels like a family reunion is what it is, a large family reunion. God, they remember stories of games and stories of different things that happened during their 4 years, and sometimes there are stories I hadn't heard myself, and but it's funny. Even the guys, we have a group back that has graduated 40 years ago, and they get together, and the stories that they're telling are no different than the stories the kids that graduated last year are telling. It's great to see the interaction between the different classes. It's just like one's a Bulldog, always a Bulldog, and there's something that runs, a common theme that runs through the entire group. It's great to see.
Yeah, it feels great. It's great to see some familiar faces, and it's a special time with all these alumni back, and it's been fun so far. It does feel like it was just yesterday. I can't believe it's been 4 years now. So it's you come back and you talk to the people that you've seen here, your classmates, and it's just like you saw them yesterday. So it's pretty special. Looking forward to the opportunity with Vancouver, and obviously the main goal is to play for them, but we'll see what happens. But we thought it was a good fit, and I'm excited to be playing back in North America this year. Just trying to play like I've been playing, even here at Ferris. Just trying to be a puck-moving defenseman, and hopefully I can impress them in camp and earn a spot. The fact that you spend 4 years here, and it's a really tight-knit community, and then tight-knit players and coaching staff, and it really, I think, helps the players grow. I mean, you get to spend 4 years, and with Dave Sensor and the training program, it's you can only get stronger with what he's having to do, and I think it's really important that 4 years you become a man. I think I definitely follow them. It's a little bit difficult when I was overseas the last couple of years, but definitely watch them, and winning the Final Five and stuff like that. That was pretty special. I got to actually watch that, stream that over when I was overseas. So I mean, it's great to be following them, and even in the locker room, playing professional hockey. There's always other college guys, so you look to, I'm a proud Ferris alum, so it's pretty funny and stuff in the locker room too. I don't know about my golf game a whole lot. I haven't practiced a whole lot yet, but no, we'll have fun. It's just I think more than the golf thing, it's just the group of people that are all together and this special occasion. It's fun to be back here.
Ever since the golf outing email came out, you look forward to, and you come back and see the guys. It's a good feeling. The summer's been great, just training, and looking forward to coming back here in August and working out with some of the guys and skating, and going back to camp in September. So just kind of getting prepared for that as best as I can. I'll end up going back September to Long Island for the Islanders main camp, and then kind of go from there, see how it plays out. Hopefully end up in Bridgeport would be probably the best thing for me and for a year of development, and kind of go from there. It's a really good experience. I ended up getting in a couple games out there in the month and a half I was there, and just learning the way they play and their style, and meeting all the guys. It was just a good experience, and it'll really put me in a good spot for this upcoming year. It's actually pretty similar. Coach Thompson out there in Bridgeport is a hard-nosed guy, and just kind of work hard and you'll get your opportunities. So it's very similar to kind of the style we played here at Ferris. So it was really good. It fits me really well.